I hope I said everything right. Let me send out the announcement. Oh, wrong room.
Yes. Oh,
Hold on. Little hope. Okay. That's done. All right. Welcome. Oh, hold on. I have to get my chat up and all positioned. Otherwise, we're going to do some unnecessary pausing. Okay, I think we're good. Welcome to Spooky Month Tuesdays. We're going to be doing this all throughout the spooky month of November.
Shockfember.
No Nut November. I don't know. So let's catch everybody up. There's really not much to catch up. In these games, I feel like, and I think that's one of the appeals. It's really easy to get to pick up at any point. They all involve a group of unfortunate souls caught in a spooky situation, and they die. Wait, we haven't killed anybody yet, have we?
No, we have not.
Oh wait, no, we have not. And I wonder if how many opportunities we had to kill anybody. It looked like we were definitely might have lost the old woman. I'm going to forget everybody's names, but I'm going to oh jeez, I'm going to attempt it to introduce everybody to our characters. And good lord, I am blanking. Okay, so there's the guy. There's the like the ginger guy, played by that guy from from the X-Men movies who played Iceman. His name, I want to say he looks like a Brad, but it's not a Brad. It's like John or something boring. Wow,
Could
hold
be.
on. I can't remember any of these things. There's a woman. there's a there's a guy who looks like Ben Shapiro. His name. Wow. Maybe you should do this. Hey, why don't you take over? Tell me what these people's names are.
You know what? Honestly, I, I will tell you the old woman's name is John.
Hold on, I'm
And
getting a resub.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you for Beat Bosque. Thanks for the resub, Bosque. Okay, so Jimmy, that was Ben Shapiro.
No, these Bosco's doing a bit. There was Jimmy the Window.
Oh, forgot about Jimmy the Window. That's the one name I actually do remember. Okay,
No,
the old
the old
woman. You said
one's is Angela,
Angela.
and
Okay,
the professor is John.
Professor's
And I
John.
and I believe the it's kind of coming back to me a little bit. I believe the main guy who is I thought you were doing a bit. Now I'm actually not sure. It is not the guy from X-Men. It was the guy from Midsommar. That was the previous game.
That was not a bit. I can't tell the
Okay,
difference between any of these
great.
people.
Uh, his name started with an A, and I think it was
Alex?
Andrew.
Andrew?
And the reason
Alex was from the
why I
first game.
that's true. And the reason why I don't blame myself too much is because his parallel in the cold open, that character's name also started with an A,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that was Anthony.
Oh my god. I remember all that. I remember
Um,
all that.
okay. And the girl who kind of has the punk haircut or whatever, I believe her name is Tanya.
Wow. Whoa.
No,
Really? I mean, I
starts with a
trust
T.
you more than but Tanya, you're probably right. Tanya, this is the worst intro ever. I'm gonna look it up. Little Hope cast. We have.
And I
Go
don't
ahead.
remember Ben Shapiro's name, probably because we kept calling him Ben Shapiro.
Okay, get a load of this, guys. Okay. Oh, this is spoilers. Okay, we have Anthony slash Andrew as Will how Poulter.
That's
Uh,
right. The guy from
John.
Midsommar who
I'm
was
just gonna.
not in the X-Men. Although he could be. I could totally
He
see that.
probably could be. I'm just gonna do the present day. The main character names Andrew. Then you're right about John, who's the professor who looks like Grisham from CSI. Grisham was this guy's last name. Played by something Peterson, Wolfgang Peterson. Then we
Wolfgang
have
Peterson's a director. That was William L. Peterson.
we
Wolfgang
have
Peterson did Air Force One and Das Boot. Okay, continue.
Daniel, who the guy who looks like Ben Shapiro. Daniel.
That still doesn't sound familiar. Wow.
Oh, okay. So all of these character names had their corresponding character from the opening
Yeah.
started with the same name. So the first guy, Anthony in the beginning, Andrew in present day. It was James in the beginning. I guess that was the dad, which maybe we never found out his name, but his present day name is John. Daniel, who I said is Ben Shapiro in the present day, his name was Dennis in the intro, the flashback. Okay, you were close on the girl because Tanya was her name from the intro. Her present day name is
Oh.
Taylor.
Okay.
Does it even ring a bell? Taylor. Okay. The old woman, who I presume was the mom from the intro, that you said the name was Angela at current day. Her in the intro, her name was Anne. And I think that is everybody.
And furthermore, I believe that in the witchcraft world, the names also start with the same letter, because
That is
I
correct.
believe Tanya is Tabitha.
That is correct.
Tanya
I didn't want
slash
to.
Taylor is Tabitha.
Yeah, I didn't want to go through all those names. So anyway, we have told you nothing about the actual game, and there's really nothing for you to know. We have a bus going on a field trip for a college class with Professor John and a couple of his classmates, and I don't know who Angela is. And they crashed, and then they got stranded with some mysterious magical mist that would.
Just to interrupt, Angela is like an older student. They said
Okay,
that
she
in
takes the
her-
class too. Okay.
Yeah.
Mysterious mist that's keeping them in, or that's directing them towards the spooky town of Little Hope, which is where the right now it's an abandoned town, but then suddenly we get flashbacks and also like parallel universes colliding of the Salem witch trials, and turns out that all the characters have counterparts from these brutal witch trials, and we're getting visions.
It's not the Salem witch trials. It's the it's the remarkably similar witch trials that apparently
Little
happened
Hope witch trials
in the town of Little Hope. Yes.
And that's basically it. So
You know.
yeah, go ahead. Hey, Boots.
No, I was going to make a point
Jay,
that can
well.
wait until you finish. If you have plot to wrap up, do it because
No, I'm just killing time again until we get some people here. When we do,
okay.
so and yeah, you can take it over.
Because I was going to say, it's obvious how witch trial themes continue to still be relevant despite it being centuries ago, because because there's always going to be that question in our system of, we have this legal system that's supposed to be objective and evidence based, but is it really just people coming to the conclusions that they want to come to and justifying it with, pageantry and the pretense of objectivity? And, there are many continues to be relevant even today. But did you know that there are actually Supreme Court's the most obvious example. I'll go ahead and say it. But did you know that there was recently an incident? There was a high school in, I believe, Grand Rapids, Michigan, where they told one of the kids, where they like had a contest who's going to draw like a mural for our high school. It'll be about togetherness and just standard high school stuff. And they had a contest, and this girl won. And then people started complaining that her mural was satanic and had witchcraft symbols. Apparently, there was something from the video game Genshin Impact, which I know nothing about. But the parents were like, "Oh, that looks like a demon." The color scheme, they were like, "Oh, that looks like the like the transgender color flag." So
You mean the flag that has every color of the rainbow on it? Actually,
no, I think it has like
it's not just regular standard pride flag.
So they did not admittedly hang this woman or throw her in the ocean. This high school age girl, but they did accuse her of being a witch and yelled at her a lot.
So the more things change, the more things stay the same.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
So let's get going. Thank you. I'm avoiding saying the phrase "without further ado" because in 8th grade, I was told by our communications and theater teacher to never say "without further ado" because it's a cliche. So, but
Is Emerson?
No, I forgot her name. Was a woman. So I feel but I always hesitate before I say that phrase, and I'm like, no one gives a shit. Let me just go ahead and say it. But if I hesitate before I say that, because that's the reason why. Jay Will says never say the, because people say it all the time. The is totally played out, even in your comment, Jay Will. All right.
Say die instead.
I have hit continue, so do I have to hit ready?
No, I need to hit the thing that says start game.
Oh, I also needed to, not only did I need to hit continue, I also needed to ready up. All right.
If you're watching, well, you're not going to be able to tell yet. Never mind. I guess I'll say now, if you're watching my stream, tell me how the game sound is. I can tell. I think my sound is good and Bernie's sound is good, but I can't really tell the game sound, so please let me know. Pursued. Do you remember what this means? What we're being pursued by?
A bear?
Very Shakespearean.
That's the joke, but I guess that could be plausible in this game. Mm-hmm. Please load.
Thank you, Boots. Yeah, but yeah, let's see what it sounds like when the real game sound starts.
I have no idea where we left off. We left off at one of the checkpoints.
Back on the road. The professor and the others can't be far.
Okay, right. We were split up.
We've been shit out of luck so far tonight.
We burnt a doll.
That's true.
Find your classmates. Stay close to Taylor. Okay, I know who Taylor is. It's the only other person on the screen.
The woman who looks
Ooh,
like
let's
me.
go down.
Hey, what's up,
What
Harry?
did she do to be
Let's
taken
go
like
down
that?
this dark alley.
Oh, you just
Not a great omen
deflected
for
me.
Sure. But nothing's gonna happen to you.
When you turned me, you
Oh,
turned
sure.
right. You bumped into me, and you kind of changed my trajectory. How you doing tonight, Harry? How you doing tonight, everybody? Boots, J. Will, Bosque. Ooh, I like this whole I get to examine things with you thing. I guess that makes it... Oh, except I can't read it because you keep on putting your hand all over it.
This was the house of a young author who wrote a
Even the writers
gothic
here don't have
novel,
happy endings.
Sure looks that way.
and then she was mysteriously found dead. Tilly Johnson.
I really like that. And I figured at the first game, you know, you have in a co-op game where you're both looking around for things, and you couldn't be observing the same thing at the same time. They said they thought that was
Game-
clunky.
Okay, need to turn up my game sound. Hold on.
You were going to Lizzo tomorrow. That's awesome. Take some pictures. Continue. Boots is going to Lizzo tomorrow.
Oh, awesome.
My daughter's going, I think Taylor Swift. If they get tickets, I don't know when that is or where it is. I mean, obviously locally nearby, with her friends. And I know Paramore is one of the acts opening for Taylor.
Oh, huh.
Where you at? You're over there. Okay. So yeah.
I didn't know that she liked Taylor Swift
Well,
particularly.
she doesn't particularly. She's fine. She likes it. She's not a fan. And I said to her that Taylor Swift is old people music by now.
I hope I get to make things right with Angela.
Who's Angela? Oh, okay.
All
Why?
bad, weird shit gone down tonight.
Why do you care about Angela? You're
Well,
concerned about your
Angela's been
relationship with Angela.
Snippy with her. Yeah, why she cares, I don't know.
Yeah. What does this slide say? View point ahead. View point ahead. It wants me to view a point.
Where the hell
Wait.
is that coming from?
Hey, let me look at this thing first. Foreclosure, bank owned, keep out.
Harry, you the Swifty? Yeah, that's
Okay,
what
so
we
this
said.
Was,
Go ahead.
so this was the tourist center, but it's closed for lack of interest, presumably. I for
Yeah.
some reason I recently saw a video of Haley Williams from Paramore performing with Billie Eilish, and Billie Eilish seemed like so happy and delighted that she
That-
was sharing the stage with this person.
Oh,
So she
well,
might not know Van Halen, but she knows something.
We need to slide around the side.
Yeah.
Paramore clearly is more the kind of it's the time period that she would be familiar with. What? You do? Oh, where'd you go?
Get over here.
Well, I guess I'm being taken.
I think
to you.
I'm drawing you.
What's up?
Oh no! Tire swing.
This is impossible. I know those markings. This is my old tire swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, you don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
I believe you, okay? So what does it mean?
It's gotta be some weird head trip message for me.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. We're getting through this, okay?
Hey, look
Together.
at me. Look at me. I am Shapiro now. Now the whole wrist grabbing again.
You must help me. I beg you.
I never
Please
know
help
what
me
to do in
before it
these
is too
scenes.
late.
Hush now, woman. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I
I
swear
will not be
it.
deceived. I see the
Puppet.
evil in you. My duty is to cleanse our town of your sickness. There is no other way. You must hang.
No. Okay.
Pray, Lord, for you to
That
take
was
the
co-
soul of this, our sister Tabitha, who has been led
Someone
astray by the
shoot
devil.
an arrow. Cut her
Do
down.
as you will.
But then, if we do that, they're like, "Oh, the devil." You can't win. Oh,
What?
I see. So she hung in this timeline, and she also hung herself, if you remember, in the cold open,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and
right.
that's why she has like markings around her neck.
I
She-
forgot
she
about the
has all-
markings around her neck.
Woman we
Yeah,
just
you
saw.
see it.
It was me.
Yeah, I was predicting that she was going to get them, not remembering that she already had
Nothing
them.
bad's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Oh wait, I'm not sharing my screen. Hold
Oh,
on.
me neither.
Let's keep on going to the church.
All right, let's
It's likely
both
where
do
the rest
that.
are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Gross.
Hey, Orbs. Welcome to the party. So we are, yeah,
You didn't-
we
you
were
didn't enjoy that,
sharing.
Arvel?
Wait, you're not streaming it to the Discord?
We
Yeah,
haven't
that's what I
been.
just-
We've
that's
been
what I
meaning.
just
We usually
realized.
do. So like whoever's in Discord can watch either, but only one at a time, because of Discord.
Okay.
Real time. So hold on. Let's do that.
It's like Dean. Thanks, Dean.
Yeah, if anyone else wants to, in the crew wants to hop in.
Okay, and there I
Okay.
am. All right. Okay. So yeah, spooky things, Arvel. That catches you up.
Okay. Good cliff notes.
How is the game sound on my stream, by the way? If anyone wants to tell me now that we've
Oh, we're
heard
walking.
more things. Okay, we got a bus. This is not our bus, though. And the black cat.
Let's go.
Feels like we're being followed.
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you? Oh crap, what the fuck is that?
If only we had a gun right about now. Wait, who has the? So we have a gun. Who has the gun?
I don't. Yeah, I think it's
Neither
the
one
main
of us.
character.
Right.
I think run. That's what I'm doing.
We gotta go, come on!
What? Oh, I just had to hit that. Okay, hit that target.
I feel like run at least means if you hit the QTEs, you live. Hide, you might not have a chance.
If I die in the game, will Ben Shapiro die in real life?
I hope so. What?
Ooh, I missed that one. No, let's not miss. No, just one. Ah.
I need to get out of here.
Okay, they let me get away with that one. I don't like how they don't show you your mouse cursor until like a second before you have to click, so you don't know where it is. I have to wiggle just so I can
Keep moving, go!
find my mouse
No,
cursor.
I'm using the controller and it's great.
It's what?
It's great.
So what do you have to do? Because I have to click with my mouse on a specific circle on the screen.
Just hit the button that comes up.
That's right. I have to hit a spot with my mouse. Dude, did they just not want to animate him walking? That's why they have him like hovering.
Come on, move it!
By the way, we found the others, so good job, us.
Get inside!
Oh, it's Vince. Why is
Clear,
Vince?
help this? Should we help this guy?
It's your call.
That thing is almost on you!
Or,
What are you doing?
I am missing,
Crazy?
apparently.
You trying to get yourself killed?
Get in here.
Oh, I think I was trying to scare it off, because I hit the target, but the target wasn't over the monster.
Where's Angela?
we don't know
She
if
didn't
it's
make
zombie
it.
rules.
Nothing
Maybe you
we
shouldn't
can
be
do.
firing guns if it's going to attract
kidding me?
more.
No, and we have to keep that
Spookums.
thing outside, or we'll be joining her.
Fuck.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off. Shit! Come on, we need a barricade here. Come on.
Hey!
Oh, we locked him out.
Hey!
I mean, this guy isn't to be trusted. This guy basically
Yeah,
lives by
he's-
himself
Why the hell is
Yeah,
in this
he's done-
weird town.
He's done absolutely nothing to make me think that we actually should save him, but I decided to do it anyway.
The old guy's lost it big time.
Good thing he's outside.
I know you're inside.
If you hadn't lost your cool and taken that pot shot at him, maybe he.
Oh, I guess I had the
He doesn't get how much
option
trouble
not
we're
to
in.
fire
Get out here and look me in the eye!
Don't
again.
even think about going outside.
You motherfucker, you! You take a goddamn shot at me?
Language.
Quit hiding in there!
We have to get rid of him. We're in deep shit if that thing hears us.
You're in, I don't know.
Hey, cool it. I was trying to help. Didn't you see that
What are you
thing?
talking about? Ain't nothing out here.
That thing out there killed my friend.
Okay.
Why did I shoot? Because I had
Tell
a
me what
target.
happened.
Everything happened so fast. 1 minute my friend was right with us, then like that, she was gone, taken.
Gone forever.
I know that sounds weird, but we're playing a video game here.
Now,
Here. Don't move.
the narrator
gonna go
did
and
tell
do?
us to show
Go get
Mary
help.
mercy.
You really think it was smart not to tell me that you had that gun?
To show what mercy?
Amy, the girl. I think we should not
Figure I
kill
could
this
hit that
girl,
thing,
even
but
though it
Almost
feels like
took out
we
the old
should.
guy. And that's not.
Don't give yourself too hard a time. We're in a bad way. We do
Habit
what we
the
have to.
Okay. I'll listen. Wait, so Mary's the little girl?
Yeah.
And we should show mercy? Okay. I don't remember that, but okay. Great. Oh, there's like monster mountain noises. Oh, we're supposed to be... What are we supposed to be doing right now?
Professor? Andrew!
I guess nothing.
It's me. I'm next. The priest, reverend, whatever, made accusations against my double. Sounded serious.
Another trial?
Not this time. But sure looked like it was heading that way.
And the girl? Mary?
She was there. But it seemed like she was trying to defend my double.
Sounds like burning that weird doll didn't do the job.
Yeah, stupid.
We secure in here? You find any other ways
Whose
in?
dumb idea was that?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
I would do it all over again.
That thing is still out there. Look over there.
We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles.
Okay.
What are they even
Guard the door
talking
in case
about?
that
This
thing comes out.
already happened. I don't know what the stakes are.
What already happened? Everything in the past?
A witch trial.
Yeah, everything in the past, but we're trying to change it so that we can survive here in the present. Oh, I was
How do
wondering
they
what,
know A, that that's possible, or B, that it even works like that?
I was wondering what Arvel's vagina comment in the chat was all about. But yes, there's douches involved. Okay, so
Hey,
now
kid.
I'm caught up.
You out here?
And then there was a letter opener. Who I think was it Taylor?
The old incapacitating bell trick.
They don't like loud noises. Oh.
Yeah, that's always a good one.
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand, and you will thank me.
Go from this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper. A decision not all are in agreement with. Every man will face his day of judgment. Yours is today.
No! No!
Who?
Look, child. See who you would
I
respect.
shockingly had
He is
a
no
quick
longer
time
with us,
there.
sir. Only the damned and the devil
I
can resist
think
in this
I
That's
way.
passed
cool.
it, like sort of mashed buttons.
Oh, it's the. Yeah, you. Whoa. Oh, what? Did you fail one just now?
Nope.
Because what I saw was a hand save him from falling at first, which corresponded to you succeeding in a quick time. But then he cut the rope and he died anyway? And you had no control over that?
Nope.
Right, okay.
No,
Nothing we can do.
everyone has died in their vision. We have not saved anyone.
Right, we
yet,
couldn't do
and
anything
no
about
one
it.
has- No one
right
has
here.
died in our group, which is part of
I was
why I'm
holding-
wondering why this matters.
It was right there. Nothing I could do.
The I've Seen Myself Get Killed Club would like to welcome its newest member. Say hi to Daniel, everyone.
I didn't want to be such a dick about it. Or a douche
More
about
member
it.
benefits.
I'm not dead.
Oh, you played it cool, though. Nice.
Don't bury me just yet, t-shirt.
We are
Wha-
wasting valuable
Why am I
time here.
continuing to be such a douche?
Why did that kid Mary want us to see her brother executed?
Doesn't add up. We're missing a piece of the puzzle somehow.
Like what?
Even
Not
Ben
sure.
Shapiro can't figure out this facts and logic.
First time I saw Mary, felt like I recognized her from someplace.
Me too. I know I've seen her before. But where?
From...
There it is! That's what's been after us!
Oh, it's been on a noose the whole time?
Yeah, I got that impression when it was chasing after us. It seemed to like.
Yeah, its hands were tied behind its back and it was floating.
Yeah.
I don't think they showed us the noose. Actually, I think the very
What do we
first
do
time
now?
they
That thing outside.
Quiet.
showed it.
It's out there. Listen.
It's out there for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because...
Because it's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a
You
solid
don't know.
building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying put.
I guess staying makes some kind of sense, right? You think that's our best move?
We are staying in here. No choice.
Okay, maybe you got a point. Perhaps the thing will get bored and take off.
Get
We have
bored.
nowhere else to go.
I
Someone-
was, I was
someone-
told to turn the volume up a little bit more even.
It's gonna get someone throw it a Nintendo Switch just for it to occupy itself. Find another way out and stick
Yeah.
together.
Okay. Okay, let me know how this is, please.
So yeah, everyone's saying they thought they recognized Mary when she's part of the family in the intro.
Sounds like more than one. Fucking great.
Listen up. It follows us when we move around.
And we need to be quiet.
It follows.
Silent. Could be tracking us with sound.
I have an option to just open a door. We're trying to barricade ourselves into this church so that I can open the door.
This place keeps getting weirder. This guy is the twin of that witch hunter, Carver?
Okay, so I found a photo with, the most recent priest seems to be the double of the priest in the witch trial. Not shockingly. Oh, this is the window that you could open?
A door was.
Oh.
At least I think it was a door.
Okay. No, I just walked past the window.
Yeah.
Fuck me!
There's banging and maybe we should have ran and not relied on the fact that it was a church.
No. Now I'm walking aimlessly into the mist. Who are you right now?
I'm Daniel, I believe.
It just showed me a different angle. Was that? Oh shit! Should I not be walking forward? Uh-oh.
What the? What's this? Mini game?
Yes. Oh.
Oh, we're playing
Oh.
we're playing against each other. Don't tell me what's happening. I'm freaked out. I gotta pay attention. They're giving me clues.
I've forgotten the heartbeat thing. It switches buttons.
Why am I continuing to walk? I don't want to walk this way anymore. I can't. I can't do anything. I think you're in control of this whole thing.
Is that you? I can't see shit.
Oh no. Well, that was my hunch.
Over here.
Oh, I should have. Oh, I missed the important part.
But I happened to see you guys.
Or maybe I
Thought
didn't.
lost you.
Did I make the right
Still
call?
in big trouble here.
What did you choose?
Go right. Okay. Well, I want to talk about that unless. Oh, we'll wait till comes back. Okay. What the hell were you doing?
Well, I was hiding, but then I fucked up the stay quiet thing. So then the guy came after me, and I had to do QTs to dodge. and I did them, and that was basically it.
Oh, so who were you?
I was Ben Shapiro.
And who were you running hiding from? The monster guy? The thing?
Yeah.
Okay, because all I was doing was just walking aimlessly in the mist. But then occasionally, and I really couldn't really control where I was going, but occasionally it showed me like some blurry thing in the distance. I thought they were trying to give me clues, and I couldn't discern them. And the last one was something had maybe killed another thing. And then it finally gave me a final choice, go right or go left. And I just felt like the thing I saw was over to my left. So that's the only reason I clicked right. I had no other information. And then I thought maybe I should have paid attention. I thought maybe I had to keep track of which character killed the other. Like one of, like when I found you could have been an imposter or not or something, but I guess that wasn't the case. I thought there was something weird, really clever going on, but I don't think.
Maybe I still
see
am. You
All
don't
right.
know.
I need a break.
Oh,
We
now
gotta
I
keep
need to
moving.
see.
Can't stop.
I need to review both of our views
Forget it.
for that section.
Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
None of us is safe. Not tonight.
Well, I said none of us die, but we actually haven't seen Angela
Alright.
in quite a while.
What's our next move?
I'm
I
not
think she
sure.
sort of went to a house, and we don't really know what happened to her. I think. Does anyone remember for sure what happened to Angela?
I have no
I
idea.
don't think she wasn't killed on screen.
We should rest here for a while.
You asleep? That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here?
Nope.
Hey. You okay?
Thinking about Mary.
Getting to Mary.
There's something
dropping her
about
at my
that
house,
girl.
Sure, okay.
Why is she bugging?
What about the other kid? The one
Did
that
that
keeps
joke
running
last
from
time.
us.
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all
I didn't like either of my options, so I said nothing.
Stopping that kid is our best shot. But how? Not even sure she's real.
What's the big plan? Please, little girl, will you stop messing with us?
We do whatever it takes to stop Mary. Literally whatever we have to.
Facts don't care about her feelings.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't.
Listen to me.
Yes, we
see her
can.
Again. We do whatever is necessary.
What's that?
Shh.
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
Put the gun away.
If you learn anything from almost killing that old man, put it away. That old bastard isn't out here. This is something else.
Yeah. What is the point of that character? This really
He's
better
gonna-
amount to something.
He's gonna be he's gonna make a difference at the end.
Do you not want me to shoot? I'm shooting. I didn't shoot.
It's Angela! Zombie! Is it? It's
Whoa,
just Angela.
good choice.
Nice.
Point that goddamn thing at someone else, will you?
Angela.
Would you pick a different kind of looking branch
Never thought
to
I'd
be
see you again.
walk in front of?
I was sure you were gone.
We thought.
I actually meant to shoot. I just didn't do it in time.
We're all glad you made
Did
it.
you really?
Stop it. You're
Yeah.
gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
So the whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go.
She needs a
We've come
bath.
across more of those things since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous.
Guy's the most useless leader.
Now you're telling me there's more
All
of
he
them?
ever says is, we have to
What in God's name are they?
solve this.
Oh, I almost forgot I had these. Very happy to return them. There was a time I feared it wouldn't happen.
Ooh, they're
Thanks.
totally gonna do it.
You're a true gentleman.
Jesus.
One lens is broken. Maybe I'll break the other one, then I won't have to see what's going on down here.
Whoa, she's got a sense of
Sure
humor.
That's gonna give us the edge we're looking for, but I like the idea.
I guess they are meant to be together, cosmically.
You hear that?
I heard it. Sounded close, too.
Just gotta keep moving.
Old people have needs too.
Not that they're old, it's that they both suck.
Who doesn't?
What?
Who doesn't suck?
Let me help you down.
Let me love you down.
Oh my god. Ew.
Ease up, will you? Hold up! Andrew, wait!
Ah, my mouse was on the so far away from the target.
Isn't this going back where we started?
Doesn't matter. We have to keep moving.
Also, Adrian changed my mouse
Easy.
settings.
Come on.
He installed Overwatch 2 on my computer so I could play.
Come on. Gotcha. Andrew? You there?
Daniel?
Okay, let's walk split up in the mist again. Great idea. What?
I think we lost each other. I'm walking around going, where are you?
Oh! Come on!
Ah. Wasn't about to save Ben Shapiro.
Oh no! I hit it in time. Come on.
Ew.
I just missed one. One more. I was so. Ooh, nice.
What?
I thought I wasn't supposed to shoot her.
It just.
I thought this was a trick.
What did that mean?
What, that it said their personality?
That's
characteristics?
hilarious.
Is that what it was doing? Was just flashing your personality traits before?
I think.
Yeah, I don't
That was
know.
that was my final judgment, apparently,
Oh.
or Ben's final judgment.
All right. Well,
So you
that's totally my fault. I
wait? Did she die too?
thought that was a dream.
Okay, just to be clear, I just saw Taylor's body on the ground too? Did you die too?
Yeah.
What decision did you have to make?
Well, I had to choose which one of you to save, and I chose Taylor. And she sort of had a tentacle wrapped around her neck, and I did the quick time to get it off, but then she still wasn't free, so I had to decide whether to shoot the thing that was strangling her, and I didn't shoot it.
Oh, you just opted not to shoot it, and then she died anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I was fighting a guy with a spear and I hit 1 or 2 out of 3, or 1 out of 2 or 2 out of 3, and I missed the last one, and I was really close too, because I feel like I clicked it in time, but then I died. Oh no!
Well, all right. Well, we each have 1 kill.
How do we let this happen?
We did everything we could.
I should have known to shoot that thing because we know that she dies by being strangled. Yeah, that was stupid. Just to clarify, you're just seeing a very slow pan right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like we're going to see something materialize or something. Nope, that was just a weird outro. I think we're going to go back into this guy again.
It's better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours.
Conquer yourself.
It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something. That everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be.
Get a new trick.
I know, that's the same thing. Listen.
3 tormented beings and 2 lost souls. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way come.
I feel bad because at least Taylor had funny things to say. Now we're stuck with 3.
She had a personality.
Real idiots.
Damn
it. Ugh.
Keep a lookout for the girl.
I don't know why I did that.
It's all right.
I, for one, hope I never see that girl ever again.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
I think we all hope we never see the girl again. Okay, everyone's following me. For now. I lost Andrew. Unstable.
Don't go inside. Could be a death trap, and we don't do those well.
I seem to have reached a dead end. I went the wrong way somehow. I'm Andrew, by the way.
I think you did. Because I'm with Angela. We went in a certain way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I found a thingy.
I can boot back and forth between your characters. It's funny.
Yeah, that's the cool part.
Wow. That's amazing.
Why am I in such a good mood all of a sudden? Oh, because of the fireflies. Very exciting.
What is that light?
Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think? Never thought I'd say that about anything here.
Hey, Fee.
This cannot be. My own eyes deceive me.
Oh.
My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
So, what are you feeling about Mary at this point? To show her mercy or to actually to kill her?
I feel like the guy told us to show her mercy. I forget what exactly he
I can
said.
explain this, but you're not. She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon.
Enough with the
but
devil.
We do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
Tired of the devil.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
All right.
This kid can't be guilty of anything. It's preposterous. She's not old enough to know right from wrong, let alone what witchcraft is.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
So don't do it. We're telling you not to.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
Yeah, I say we stay on that track.
I don't know what's
Yeah,
right or
the guy
wrong
said
anymore.
something about mercy or something.
Nothing here makes sense.
Maybe he's talking about Overwatch.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Yeah, earlier I didn't see when I had a couple of dialogue options. I didn't. Oh, we just switched. I'm Andrew. That's weird. We had some dialogue options. I didn't see one that seemed sympathetic to Mary. It was like, we need to stop her at all costs versus I don't know what the hell else it was.
I'd love to know what that guy's gonna do.
If it were
He
up
has
to
to
me,
say
it seems
something
like she's
against
the
Mary
devil and we should kill her, but
and what she's been up to.
What do you mean?
I think
We saw
that's the
Andrew's
point of the
double.
game, is that
He
we
knows
should...
Mary's accusations are false and wants to speak out against her.
Well, that's something.
I'm not sure it's the good news you think it is.
Here's a thingy. That's just the symbol of the game carved into a tree.
It's just a stick figure. It looks like something someone drew in non-sensory.
Hurry it up, please. Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger. There must be something we can do. Mary's in the middle of all this. that I'm
Brilliant comment.
This guy's utterly useless.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory. Another theory was setting fire to a doll would get rid of Mary.
Yeah,
How did that work out?
dumbass.
How did it? Who knows what would have happened if we didn't set fire onto the doll?
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
Set fire
Get it wrong, and there's
to
no
the
replay.
doll.
It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
All right, I'm gonna get another beer. 2 seconds. Burb, beer RB. Okay, yes.
Back?
What?
No, you're back. Okay.
I am back. I feel like we're missing a million collectibles, but I don't feel like,
Yeah, I'm
searching every nook and cranny.
always in these games. I'm amazed when you look at the collectibles and you have 10% them because I feel like we go lots of places. Okay. Found a premonition of Brutus the Barber Beefcake putting me in a sleeper hold. Except it was a demon or something. Mayor Hale's land deal. Fears protests will surely escalate as closure looms.
We have a campaign poster. Carver, Samuel Carver for mayor. That's the guy. That's the evil reverend guy from the trials.
Right. Somebody drew devil horns on it. Yeah. Cute.
And then some
Or
Iron
maybe
Maiden
it
song.
just came. Maybe it just came like that. Maybe that's his. Maybe that's his pitch.
I'm horny for our constituents.
So one good thing about this stream is I'm not checking election results.
Yeah, or Elaine was watching the news earlier, and I could not. I just couldn't. I couldn't even.
Hey, up here.
Hey!
Oh, not this guy again. He's gonna be the key to the whole game.
That's how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
What a weird character.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Oh my god.
Now is my time to speak before the judge.
Maybe we're finally getting somewhere.
I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge.
Hey, the guy, the Asian guy from the
Abraham
bystander
Lincoln
guy from the
that
beginning.
doesn't. Yeah.
Unless we forget,
that-
you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday.
How do we?
Or do you now
Okay,
question that
it's
decision?
fine.
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding covered in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see he is not fit for such a task, and I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child, if the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then.
He's a pedo.
I think they did very vaguely imply that. He was talking to her. He said something like, "Don't tell anyone about our secret."
Speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
I understand your dilemma. The consequences couldn't be more serious, but the girl is so young.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Oh, bad move. Is this all about that this girl has been is a victim of abuse, and that correlates to?
I kind of think so. When I first heard the priest say that to her, I was like, well, maybe they're implying it, but
and then
they might not actually go there. Now I think they actually went.
Correlates
they actually
to
went there.
Other times, like the only other time we saw the girl, which is the cold open, or where she burned down the house. And then we're gonna just find out that someone was abusing her. We're gonna have another flashback. But Carver, Reverend Carver, doesn't have a counterpart in that time, does he, or elsewhere? Does he? We now know that the Asian passerby. I'm sorry, that was his name, passerby, from the beginning. After the house was burning down, and this random Asian guy came around and said, "Hey, what's going on?" And that was his only shot. He makes an appearance here. So Reverend Carver, does he have a counterpart elsewhere? I don't know. I will note that Vince, this random guy, his counterpart could be Tanya's boyfriend, who's also black in the open, who we didn't see for 2 seconds. For what that's worth, it's who didn't have a part in that part either. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how that all adds up to, but I'm gonna continue. Dean, you still there? Oh, what happened to Dean? Dean, you're... What? Are you muted? Dean, you're muted. Dean. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, how are you? So you said something about it. He made you crack up, and then you posted a clip. What was it exactly that he saw? That he said. I'm sorry. That he said. Yeah, Dean left us. He's still on the call. He's still streaming. He's still sharing his game to Discord. But he's on mute. Dean, you're on mute. Yes, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. All right, what the heck? Oh, wait, I'm getting a... Hold on, do I have a DM from Dean? No? No, I'm getting notifications of people playing Crashword. Cool. But where's Dean? DM him. Says he's having audio problems. Fee, thank you for letting me know. Okay. We will wait till he gets back. Let me see. Let me check. There we go. Yep. Just scrolling back in the chat. There's a lot of TMNT talk earlier. And douchebags filled with strawberry jelly. Thanks for that, Fee. Yo, hi, Dean, you're back.
Yeah, I don't know. My microphone fell down, but I don't know why that up my actual settings, but somehow it did.
Your microphone fell down. Well, did it disconnect? Did the cord come out or something like that? The cord
did, but I don't know why when I plugged it back in it didn't work, but okay.
Oh, but yeah, if the cord comes out or something like that, then yeah, your computer tries to, figure out what to do when things are unplugged or plugged back in.
Windows is terrible in terms of like peripherals and understanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. So yeah. Yeah, get ready up.
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
That's the case.
Is he
Well,
right?
we can alter
You go along with that?
the visions. Our visions.
What is he? Yeah, what is he basing that on?
Looks like we can make a difference, but we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves.
The fact that we convinced
Nothing here can be taken for granted.
what's his face to change
guy to
change what he says to the court.
I guess, but it didn't seem to matter. He didn't get what he wanted.
No point sticking around. We need to get going before Mary dooms us all.
I think when I cut off, you were saying, "Is this about how hurt people is basically what you're saying." I think.
Yeah, and that we're gonna find out that she was not only abused in the witch trial time, but she was abused in the cold open.
In memory of James Clark.
And we're gonna
I'm
see.
guessing
We're gonna see
that's the father in the cold open.
another flashback. What am I doing? I'm scrubbing.
I
We're gonna
think
see
so,
another-
because even though it doesn't make sense that we
Wearing pants like that
should
can only mean one thing.
try
It was the
to
70s.
save her, it would be sort
Nothing
of
comes
boring
close
if
to that
we
70s style.
if she was just an evil girl and we had to kill her. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, this guy is
I found a piece
Saul
of paper
Goodman.
that says "Kiss My Ass" in big letters, which is amusing. Oh. Mr. Vincent Barnes. Okay, so Vince, I believe, is the guy who keeps following us around and not saying or doing anything.
Yeah, that's his name, Vince.
So yeah, it says he doesn't come to work, or he's late, or he's drunk. So yeah, this is warning him he's going to be fired if he doesn't shape
Gotta
up.
be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
Fired from what is not clear, but apparently he wrote "Kiss My Ass" on the other side of this letter. And I guess this is his house? Found a picture. This should be... Oh, it's a picture of the
Get over
cold
here.
open family. Okay.
And look at this.
Did they...
This is impossible. Oh, okay. I don't know how or why, but this town has more than one version of each of us. First, from the witch trials hundreds of years ago, and now this family in the 70s.
What does all this shit mean?
Let me look at that photo, please. Show it to
You
me.
think this family all died like the other versions of us?
I'm more concerned about us getting killed than what happened to them. I just don't get how any of this is possible. What the hell you doing?
No one's gonna believe this shit. I want proof that it happened.
Good call, honestly.
Yeah.
You're a professor. Explain that photograph to me.
I wish I could.
You're a professor. You know everything.
He just said he didn't understand
Could
this.
this whole thing...
He just said it.
Hold on. Hey, Adrian.
I left my mouse USB.
Hold on. Okay.
Is this...
This is the horror game.
Okay.
Because it's horror month. Spooky month. Hold on, I'm opening a drawer. Oh, the same Kiss My Ass paper that you found. Wait, did you look at the back? Hold on, let me try it again.
Daniel thought we might...
Oh, you keep trying to say things. I want to pick it up and look at the back. The back says... Oh, you read this already. Mr. Vincent Barnes? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that person yelling outside my house as Arvel?
No, the crash
I
was
didn't hear
nowhere near
anything.
bad enough. No one died in that.
So this is...
Multiverse?
Whose house is this?
Somehow...
We're in the multiverse. Just... This is where the MCU gets getting their
What does that leave
ideas.
us with then? We're all dreaming?
I can't go down the stairs?
That doesn't add up.
Here I go.
Collective delusion, maybe?
Okay, we have a shining picture here.
Yeah, I looked at it carefully. Some faces...
Yeah, I actually don't know who the people were supposed to be. Yeah.
Some of the faces look like normal photograph faces. Some of them look like they had computer faces pasted over them. And I thought...
Their heads are pasted on, yay.
And that gives me a clue, like they did a bad job of, like, calling attention to a certain individuals. But I
Yeah, I
didn't
don't know.
recognize all of them, or any of them.
Yes, I don't know what I'm supposed to make of that. Okay. We have papers. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Not surprisingly, the evil factory owner is named Carver. It's a textile
Someone's
factory.
personal stuff. Doesn't feel right.
Oh wait, there was something at the end I didn't get.
Okay, so we just proved. Okay, I found a picture. Of a couple. Of a black guy, a younger black guy, and a woman, a white woman, with the white woman's face ripped out. You turn over to the back, it says Tanya and Vince. So this shows us that Vince, the old guy that's been following us in this time, is Tanya's boyfriend from the 70s.
Okay.
Right. So you can come
like
downstairs, and there's a locker where you can look for see for yourself.
I am downstairs.
Yeah, so where I am, there's an open locker now. You can look at the photo. So yeah, that guy is Tanya's boyfriend from the cold open where everyone died, and he's still around. So do we think that family from the 70s from the cold open that they lived in Little Rock? I guess Little Hope. I mean,
yeah,
that's what we're assuming. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so Vince is still here. He can't leave.
For some reason, and this seems odd, there is a letter in this house from 1693. And it is by Judge Wyman, the inexplicably Asian guy. And he says that...
Don't be racist.
He doesn't trust the priest. He's like, it's the priest's fault.
Oh,
So
really?
that's the letter.
Wyman said that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That is the letter I just found. Now, why it's in here in
why did
Vince's house? Question mark.
Why did he award the priest's custody of Mary? If he doesn't trust him.
Maybe he changed his mind. I do not know.
I'll push from this end, you from the other. Okay. Everything you got.
I'll push from this end, you from the other. Does that literally need to be said? Just push.
What? How? Why did I even?
I don't know, because old people are confused.
Professor, you hurt?
Maybe the floor gave way or something. I don't know. It seemed kind of weird.
I'm okay. Just about.
You stumbled back, I guess.
No way back up. I'll look for a way out down here.
Okay, we'll meet up at the back of the building.
Sure.
Why are you guys yelling?
See you
You're
out there.
10 feet apart.
Be careful down there,
You're
John.
still 10 feet apart. I am more like 15 feet. It's a big drop.
That's true. Daniel, Salem witch trial. Daniel fell on a fence.
Correct.
70s Daniel also fell on a fence.
Correct.
And modern Daniel was impaled by a guy who had fence parts.
Who had that was the fence part, right? That was a pole from the fence. He made sure to unscrew one of them.
What do you call that? The
fence post.
The bars of a fence. Yeah.
Why are they razor sharp?
Okay, so the little girl. Yeah.
Okay.
The little girl was being spooky right above me, and then she ran away.
I did not get that.
Well, because you're not me, aren't you?
I only wish I were.
Okay, what is this?
Judge I will said he's old. He might be hard of hearing.
What?
About why we were yelling at John.
What?
Andrew?
Oh, did you pull me into something?
I guess so. I kept on walking.
I'm up here.
Okay, it's fine.
As Angela, I think.
Wow. Do you two look good?
Nice of
What?
you to notice.
I don't know. It's
Looks
weird
like you went to
banter.
the same beauty parlor as me.
What's happening?
Swampies.
I don't know.
But also true.
What? What was the point of any of that?
I didn't write this game.
Unless... That was weird.
Am I pleased to see you?
Something bad's gonna happen. Oh. I feel like that beat. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were getting. They were trying to juxtapose us being happy to see each other again with something bad happening, but very
Yep.
poorly.
Get over here now.
They're here. She looks drunk.
Stay on your toes.
I know. When a kid runs, they run like. When most kids run, they run loud.
No
People
one
think that a
in the
kid
world
running
safe
is
while you
awkward,
still
but
draw
it's
blood,
not.
Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is.
What are we doing? We're at.
Joseph, do you
We're at
renounce
this.
the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
Oh, we're going. What are we doing? We're not confronting Mary. I'm helping Joseph. Maybe we should have confronted.
Then they're going to say, "Oh, the devil took the rocks off you." It's all pointless.
No, he knows we're here. Maybe not.
No, I mean the townspeople will say it. See?
It's
See?
witchcraft.
Oh yes, I thought
More stones.
we could communicate
I'm
with
not,
these people.
I'm not saying you did the wrong thing. I'm saying there's no winning.
Do not flinch.
I guess we could. I guess we can communicate with our counterparts, maybe only.
And we can move things around, at which point people are like, "Oh, the devil."
I guess.
I don't think you're supposed to.
Well, we haven't actually stopped anyone from dying in the
Yeah.
past.
No. Each time somebody, I don't think we can. Each time somebody dies, and now we know John is eligible to die, and I think that's all. That's been the pattern every time.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and Daniel!
Are you crazy?
You're
We
John,
gotta move.
and I'm Angela.
John, please hurry!
What? What? I love the close-ups. What's happening? Let's go, Angela. Angela, show him who's boss. Who's the boss?
You fucker!
It was the grandmother.
Mona?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like the way he moves.
I think it's locked.
Let's go.
Get inside!
Again. Now. Oh.
Get in here! We gotta go! Like now! This thing is only interested in me!
Uh-oh, sacrificed yourself.
I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there!
I would get out of there. But I'm not I'm not making the choices.
Is it gone?
No, it's not.
I don't see it anymore.
It's not gone. Get out of get your face away from the hole. Don't look to the hole. You're Huh? Ah.
Where in God's name are we now?
Huh. Okay.
This looks like it burned down.
Nice keep going.
Maybe his journey was to just have
What's
enough
new?
bravery to
Nothing
be
here
able
feels
to
right.
say that. You know what I mean?
All right, all right. I think the difficulty of my QuickTime events is appropriate now, and they're fun because I get to go click on a target as opposed to just mash a button. Oh, what was I gonna say?
I got a premonition of someone I've never seen before in my life who was, like, sort of.
Oops.
Oh, I can give it to you. What?
I
Sorry, meant to
I
give-
think I hit
meant to
exit.
give it to you, and
I exited. I exited. I hit the wrong
Yeah, well,
button.
tell me what you make of that.
I'm trying again. Oh, this isn't it. This is. Kids going up the stairs. Hold on, I want to see the freaking premonition.
All right, I'm not doing anything.
Bruh. I can't pick it up. You walk away from it and back. Fuck me, I can't pick it up. Come on.
Should I pick it up and hand it to you?
I think I'm too close to it. Let me get to another screen. Oh, there's another thing there. But hold on, I want to get to it. I'm stuck. I'll go in the other room then. Sorry. I found something in the other room.
The Modern Guide to Successful Parenting.
Oh, this is the house. Right? I just heard an echo. I don't know if you did. Of if only we had kids of our own, this wouldn't be happening. The very first lines, one of the first lines of the whole game.
This is a tough love. This is a tough love book about how you're gonna spoil your child if you punish them.
I love this. Love this monster, by the way. I love the way he moves. That's one. I want to see more of that shit. Yeah, we didn't see enough of him in Man and Medan.
Speaking of monsters, there's one downstairs, just so you know.
You mean in the backyard?
No.
You might
In
want to
this
see
house.
this. I know who I married, and it wasn't John.
Doesn't make sense.
This isn't happening.
So we're in the house. Which is cool and creepy.
Yes, when I looked at this book over here, I saw a monster, like, down there.
Hmm.
That being said, the kid went up, so how do we go up?
Oh, you mean the basement? I'm seeing that vision now. The monster covered in chains.
Yeah. There's also one
James
outside.
and
So this is working out. I'm seeing like a children's painting that I think represents Amy. It's like she's got her doll and then there's a demon looming above her.
Did I look through this already? It's the tire swing with the stars on it. That Taylor said she painted. But also Tanya did, apparently. Oh, so dark.
Kind of, man. Letter from Reverend Carson, who is not someone I think we've heard of. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. Your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues. Something about, don't spoil your kids again, so. Yeah, they seem to be implying, like we were suspecting, that they maybe didn't sexually abuse the child, but they were like, this kid's a problem, so we have to start beating her.
You find so many more things than I do in this freaking game. These games. I just wander very slowly around the house.
Well, we want to go up. Here's upstairs.
Ready? You're not even up? I thought you were already up, and that's why you're finding so many things. I'm just finding stuff that you either already have found, or... Oh, climb? Is it the stairs? It's the stairs.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just go up the stairs.
You hear that?
I did. It can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here.
Don't grab me by the wrist. You know what? You know how much I hate that.
I know, right?
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe we should just cut off our arms, and then so they can't grab us by our wrists anymore.
Andrew, what are you doing?
Uh-oh, I'm gonna put the pieces back together. Ah! Cut that out.
This house should have burned to the ground completely.
No
This
way.
is silly that even the
Wait, this
that
isn't
the
right.
house
No
is
way.
in this good a shape. That house was destroyed.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
Reverend Cart?
The evidence
Reverend
discovered
Carson.
through my investigation is beyond question.
Hold on.
Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve
Puppet.
the devil.
Puppet.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tame child, this creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
These people have lost their minds.
They're making it clearer now that we should be sympathizing with Mary.
And so is she. So is she, yes.
If I could do something to stop this, I would, but
Now in her hour of greatest need, this child of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel. We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of. You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it?
I feel like our
He's
advice
condemning
is not
Mary to take
helpful.
the heat off himself. I know what must be done here.
I had the choice to tell him to destroy the doll,
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
which I did not take.
Okay.
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child!
Can you just throw down
Do you
the
not see
doll?
what she is? The truth
Puppet?
stares at you from the
Yeah.
depths
Puppet,
of hell,
sorry.
yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her. Satan's whore. You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
And sorry, yeah.
What did you choose? All right, don't tell me yet.
I didn't choose anything for a while. Andrew said I didn't save you.
And when you chose not to burn the doll, what did you choose?
It was, we have to stop Carver.
I can't believe it's finally over.
It's like the third. It's like the fourth straight time you
Exactly.
said that.
You were right about the priest.
That's why I thought
He
that
was the genuinely evil one.
maybe I should have done the doll. Why are we so surprised that we just made the decision to say Carver was evil? He's been obviously evil this whole time.
Tell me what happened.
He's killing everybody.
Mary?
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
No, don't say that. What else could we have chosen to screw that up? If we're assuming that this is the, this is a good
we
ending.
still had the option to say it. I had an option to say that it was not Carver, that Carver was right.
Oh, I only had, it's Carver. or burn the doll, or destroy the doll.
I think because I'm John and he has always been unsympathetic to Amy. As he was in a past life.
That better not be just how it ends. Okay, more. I need to see.
Yeah, yeah. If so, this game is not good with endings. Although this is at least better than the last one.
Hey!
It's Vince!
Yeah.
So he's... Alright, we'll see.
I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't
For
your
not
fault.
being Don Cheadle.
Yep.
Both of us been through some real tough time these past years.
Huh? He didn't die. That's
Half a
Anthony?
mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place.
With a bandage around
Don't
his
you
head.
ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
So, and
We saw him run back into the fire. We didn't see him die.
We didn't see him die, yeah. Well, it was just an assumption that he burned with the rest of his family. But I guess he was not. He didn't die. But like, to what significance, though? Who cares if he's still alive? He survived.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
What? What do you mean? Why did Andrew just apologize?
Had one hell of a rough night.
For putting everyone through this.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this hell.
Are we going to find out? Oh, he is the key to all
Wish we all
this.
could have made it.
Yep, this is him. Okay. The bus driver? He's the bus driver. Doesn't look like the same guy as Anthony growing up,
Traffic
but
from Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Oh boy.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Oh, I don't know about all this.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head.
this is one of the only two times that we saw Vince.
Hey! You motherfucker!
I like that they're.
You take a goddamn shot at me? Quit hiding in there!
Hey, cool it. I was trying to help. Didn't you see that thing?
What are you talking about? Ain't nothing out here. Hey!
The other time we saw Vince.
That's how bad a mess we're in.
I like how they did that, like the Sixth Sense ending. Like, you see, now it all makes sense. All right.
Hey, Vandimer.
What's this dude gonna tell us?
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing.
That's
And
right,
you
Vandimer.
Eventually, found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else. But we will meet again.
Bonus feature unlocked.
At least one more time.
That's all we've greenlit so far. We don't know if we're gonna be building any more games.
No, because he's death. Before he's like, I meet everyone once.
Let me turn down the volume.
We did it.
Hey, thanks for your help, Marvel.
No
Couldn't have done it
probs.
without you. You made the difference the whole time. Oh. So I turned down the volume for the stream, but it's so loud in my ears. Oh, it's so loud. Let me change my mixer. Fuck. Windows mixer.
And on my stream, I muted the sound because I don't want to get copyright stricken.
That's happened before?
Yeah. When I played closing themes to video games, because obviously it's just a song playing for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but well, I'll take that risk. Okay, so yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I don't love endings. It's like none of this happened.
Right, exactly. It's all in your head. It's all imagined. And what?
And I don't think it needed it.
Yeah, to what end exactly? Like, it would be different if he had like something. If he had to redeem himself, there was absolutely nothing to redeem. He just was one of the random family members who something really bad happened to. We didn't see anything that the rest of his life where he was grief stricken and he needed some way to put this behind him, to confront his grief. We didn't see any of that. I guess that's the message, that he confronted his grief and is now. It seemed like a hopeful ending, right? That he can put this behind him. But he didn't. It didn't seem like there was any redemption in it. He didn't do anything wrong. He did everything he could to help his family. For example, it's usual when you do something like this. It's always something you did wrong. You wish you could do something different. You either did something evil or you lost out on your chance to save your family or something like that. Or when all the whole abusing the girl thing, I swear to God that was gonna be. I would have bet some money on the fact that we would have found out that the girl in the 70s timeline was being abused. I
found books saying you need to not spoil your child. So maybe I'm sort of drawing conclusions that aren't there, but I thought maybe they, start hitting her or something.
Oh, yeah, right, or something like that. And then we would see that's consequences. I don't know. Bosky says there are times when you do things as best you can to your knowledge and still fail, and that can still feel really bad. So sure.
Yeah.
Again. So if it's not something that he had to redeem himself of, he was dealing with grief there, and that's the worst of it, I guess.
I feel like it makes the witch trial stuff not really make sense.
any at all.
I don't know. I mean, I still like the game. I thought it was good, but that ending was, I don't know. I didn't fit for me.
It didn't fit. I enjoyed the fact that they pulled something that was, that surprised me for a minute. And overall as a whole,
Yep, I was not expecting that. That is true.
Yeah. Well, I did read something about a twist, and I just thought, when we started the theory about the girl being abused, I'm like, okay, well, that's the twist, and that we figured it out. It turns out that wasn't it, and that twist was that whole thing at the end. It was all in his head. But as a whole, yeah, that was so much better than Man of Medan in terms of, not necessarily in terms of writing. I guess the writing was better because there was no writing in Man of Medan. It was just like, here's the ghost ship, and it wasn't even that. There wasn't a lot of creepy stuff that happened. Here, there was a sense of dread. It was like a real sense of dread the whole time, which I really enjoy. Everything, the mood was much more tense, and so I like that much better. Jay Will says it is.
The characters seem scared, which they sort of didn't in Medan. I thought they felt really flat.
Yeah. Jay Will says it is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That's not a weakness. That is life. I think we just hit the end of the credits.
It says you paused.
I'm hitting continue. What happens when you continue? I don't see a lot of different opportunities for... I thought revisiting all the possible deaths and all the decisions you could make from Man of Medan was interesting for that game.
Wait.
Here's this trailer. Sorry, I'm turning the volume back up because
this is one of the premonitions I saw. By the way, it was apparently a premonition, something that happens in this game.
I got it. That makes sense. All right, continue. That's it. All right, looking forward to change of scenery again.
But yet, Phantom Rest, are we playing that game? We are playing it.
Yeah, that's right. And then,
as Shockvember continues,
the fourth game, which isn't out yet, or just is coming out or coming out soon. I hope the timing works out so that after we play the third episode. And it's been taking us pretty cleanly two weeks, 2 sessions, which we're doing once a week, to clear each one. So hopefully it'll be out 3 weeks from now, the fourth one. Because, yeah, this is perfect thing to do during Spooky Shock November.
Spooky Shock member.
Anybody else have any impressions on the game?
November 18th.
November 18th, that works. That's 10 days from now. That works perfectly, doesn't it?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
If anybody else has any impressions of the game, any thoughts, please feel free to share them. I don't think last time we ended super early, so we spent a while watching YouTube videos of other deaths and stuff like that. But at this point, I could use earlier night. I have my usual Wednesday morning meeting tomorrow.
You want to do sports Sporkle?
Oh, so you weren't there at all this past Sunday Sunday was fun. We did weird stuff all night, pretty much all night, except for we did the usual crash word and what's the music, but we played Bidiots and I had fun with that. We tried playing Earwax. That was a disaster. We even cut it off after 3 turns because it was so bad. But otherwise, everything else, we played a new game, a vaguely Cards Against Humanity-like game called Red Flags, which that was a blast. So
by which you mean it's like you make a sentence?
No, see, the only similarities is that you there's a judge each turn, and everybody has a entry into the game, and then the judge picks their favorite. But it's way more fun than just like making a stupid little dirty joke with a couple of cards. You basically construct a prospective mate for the judge. It's like here's a person you want to date, and then you describe them, and it's pretty hilarious.
Okay.
By the way, Fandomer says, not that much to say about the other 2 games, but House of Ashes is my favorite. Oh, great. Okay, we'll look forward to that. And then, and the reason I bring that up is because we did Sporkle, and we did like a movie one, but since we did all movies on Saturday night, and Pay the Fee was, basically would clean up anyway. We did more different categories, and we kind of did a lot of video game categories, and people seemed to like that. And a lot of people were contributing to that. I don't know what other categories we did. I think we did one music related one.
Mm-hmm.
It was like they gave you the lead singer of a band, and you had to name the band, or it was like blank and the blank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, and then a lot of people had fun with that. So, yeah, Sporkle is something we might add to our rotation if we can find good ones.
Yeah. These all sound good. We should we should mix it up. I feel it sounds like you did that.
Yeah, I was in the mood to, and it was very successful. Okay, well. Oh, let me see. We can rate someone real quick. It's not often that we. It's now weekly. It's been weekly that we are on Tuesdays. We stream now, and let's see if I can find anybody. I don't know. Stick around just a second. I see. Okay. Huh? I see Pickled Gingers. Because he's rated us a bunch of times. We have never rated him, and he's a great Jackbox streamer. So I would like to take this is like a little low-key bonus about streaming on Tuesday nights for a couple hours, is that we get to rate people that we don't usually get to rate. So we're gonna rate Pickled Gingers. Come on and hang out with him, play some Jackbox. That's what you're into. or whatever he's playing. So other than that, thank you for joining us. Oh, and this, by the way, this is I'm only reading from my channel, and Dean is streaming on his channel.
Sure, I'll do it.
We're gonna double rate him.
Sure.
You don't have to, but that's cool. God, if those of you watching on my channel, follow Dean, because he's been streaming on his channel this same game. There's a shout out to Dean, and 2 different shout outs and raid. So it is Pickled Gingers. All right.
Okay. And as always, stay spoopy.
All right, I'm gonna make sure I don't have an ad from him.
Sorry, but he already read it out.
Bad timing. No. Cancel raid. Cancel raid. Where do I go to cancel my raid?
Trying to say that.
Thanks, Fee. Where's my cancel raid? Okay.
Let's just get on that double raid train.
If you want to RKO.
RKO. Yeah, RKO was a very close second other alternative. What is Truth TF playing versus? What is that?
They're chat games.
Versus Chat Pack. There's Blembley Catherine. Huh. Fucking let's do. Again, Dean it's all up to Dean if he wants to do it, but I'll do Blembley. Blembley.
Oh, okay.
She was the former. I'm delinquent on acknowledging the new Crashword record holder. Blembley is the previous one, a recent Crashword longest game record holder. Let's just go. Let's do that. I know. Thank you for sticking around while I figure this out. I need to.
As always, stay spoopy.
Unraid. Didn't know that was a thing.
Here we go.
Stay spoopy.
Okay. Wait, I gotta get her stream up and make sure she hasn't quit. She's playing Catherine, which I know it's been out for a while, but I don't know anything about it. But here we go. Bye. Good night.
Good night.